We are back on the show. John Pollock and Robin Black here with you. We are getting set for the UFC's Fight Night card happening on Saturday, April the 11th. It will be their debut in the country of Poland. It is going to be headlined by Gabriel Napao Gonzaga in a very anticipated rematch against the man who joins us right now, a legend in the sport, Mirko Krakow. Mirko, how are you doing today? It's great to have you on the program.
Thank you for calling. I feel great.
Let's talk about this return to the UFC. At what point over the last couple of months did this become a reality for you, this desire to go back to the UFC? Because some were very surprised when the announcement came that not only are you coming back, but that this rematch was going to be signed. How did the whole ball get rolling here?
Well, there are a few things I want to do before my definite retirement, and definitely fight with Gonzaga. Rematch with Gonzaga is on the top of the list. So UFC made a deal with me, and so we will see what will happen at April 11th.
Mirko, Robin Black here. Thank you so much for all of your fights. It's been just a pleasure to watch your career. Why is it that you want to fight this man again? Is it that you want to knock him unconscious with a head kick and kind of put that behind you?
No, I just want to beat him. You know, I believe I'm a much better fighter, and but I don't want to underestimate him. He's a very good fighter, but I'm just a better fighter than he is, and I will prove it. I will prove it. And definitely, it was my worst defeat and worst loss I ever had, and definitely that is the reason why I want this rematch.
With a lifetime in combat sports, you know, sometimes you win so much more often than you lose. But when you do lose, what does that? How does it affect you? You know, as a lifetime fighter.
I feel really bad. You know, every true sportsman hates moments when he loses. Is it game or fight, doesn't matter. And especially in a fighting business, it hurts more than in some other sports like basketball, like soccer, like whatever. You know, and losing a fight hurts the most in the fighting business. And that's why, and definitely, I want a few rematches before I finally retire. Listen, win or lose doesn't matter. At least I will know I tried. You know, at least I will know I tried, and that's me.
As you look back, Mirko, and I'm sure you do so many of these interviews where there are people talking to you about, you know, your legendary career and fights that they have grown up watching. A lot of fighters that watched you and wanted to get into the sport because of it. Do you kind of ever look back at the role you have played in the growth of mixed martial arts, your time in Pride, in K1, or are you someone that tends to just look forward and not so much back at your own accomplishments, that maybe one day you will sit down and look at all that you have accomplished?
Well, believe it or not, but there are many fights. Many fights in my career I haven't seen yet. You know?
Really?
Many fights I haven't seen. I haven't seen it completely. Not the fights I lost, but the fights I won. I haven't seen it.
Wow.
And so I don't look in the back too much. You know, I'm just thinking about present time and about future. That's me. You know, that's how I think and that's how I feel.
Is there any fight that does stand out to you? One that you have gone back and watched? One where you felt that on that night?
Only if it happens, you know. Somehow I open something on YouTube, you know, and then it offers me some of my fights. So maybe I don't know. But I don't think I watched complete fights. Fedor, I watched I think only first round once, and many times I haven't seen completely, you know.
When you walk out to the cage in Poland for this main event after fighting so many times and dedicating your life to it, are you still happy? Are you excited? Do you take pleasure in walking to the cage and going and performing as a man?
It's always excitement, you know. Is it first or 100 times you're fighting, doesn't matter. First one or 100 times, it's always same feeling, always excitement, and it's some positive stress, always excitement, and it cannot be avoided.
As we wrap up here, I just wanted to touch a bit upon Gabriel Gonzaga. I'm sure it's someone you have studied very much since that last fight in 2007. What strikes you the most about Gabriel Gonzaga and his last couple of fights? I mean, is this someone that is a drastically different fighter from the one you fought 8 years ago?
No, he isn't. He isn't drastically different fighter, not at all. But I believe I improved. I improved my skills. Even I'm 8 years older than when I was when he fought first time, and I feel really good. And I managed to heal all injuries. And but let's not talk too much about it. What will happen? Let's wait. April 11 is not so far, and I will definitely do my best to beat him. He will definitely do his best not to let me beat him. And I think it is going to be a very interesting fight. And I think fans all around the world, MMA fans and UFC fans, are going to watch that fight with huge attention, I believe.
Yes, I believe so too. Mirko, it's been a real pleasure talking to you, man. You are one of my heroes in the sport, and I thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right. He is Mirko Krakow. Saturday, April the 11th, a rematch. Mirko Krakow, Gabriel Gonzaga in Poland, and we will be airing that card live here on Fight Network in Canada. Thank you very much for the time, Mirko. All the best.
Thank you. Bye.
Have fun.